Ajay, Alok, one finds that one of the battles for 2024 is contrasting views of what is vote bank politics. The Mohan Mangalam view presumably would be that the BJP is playing to a Hindu vote bank. From Mr. Bhagwat's speech and the Prime Minister's speech, one gets a sense that the opposition is being accused of playing caste-based vote bank politics, that you're dividing the country on the basis of caste by pushing for a caste census. A caste survey was done in your home state of Bihar. It almost seems that the template for 2024 is being set as caste versus religious identity. That's the political template. Both sides playing their own version of vote bank politics, each one looking for an enemy outside.
First of all, Rajdeep, let me tell you and Mr. Mohan Mangalam that you don't understand India by the prism of Europe and Central Europe and Norway. Extreme nationalism or extreme right is a concept, might be a concept in America or Europe. It's not a concept in India. It has never been. Had India been extreme right, there wouldn't have been secularism, so-called secularism, what you say all the time. So if you have to understand India, please see according to the optics of India. And thanks to your intellectual bankruptcy, you don't understand what Mohan Bhagwat is speaking about. Now coming to the caste thing. They are trying to fiddle out, that's what I'm saying. कि जिसके दिमाग में मंडल हो और दिल में कमंडल हो उससे नहीं लड़ते हैं. The one who has mandal in his brains and kamandal in his heart, you cannot fight with him. Okay, so forget about that plank that you can play. There's mandal 2 and mandal 3. Keep on doing it. The champion is sitting on the other side of yours. Now you don't understand India. You are trying to do bifurcation politics all the time. Like this is the third debate I'm participating in. Every Congress spokesperson is speaking about 80-20. What is this 80-20 here?
No, but you spoke
we are the party who starts with minus 20 and then we are 80-20. And then we are majority.
1 minute. It was Yogi Adityanath ahead of the 2021 election who spoke of 80-20.
When Yogi Adityanath, Rajdeep, listen to me, when Yogi Adityanath said 80-20, it was on the result mandate of 2017. When BJP on its own and NDA secured 354 out of 404. That was 80-20, not on the votes.
Isn't it true? Is it a coincidence? No, Mr. Dr. Ajay, isn't it a coincidence? Isn't it a coincidence that 80% are the majority community Hindus and 20% are Muslims? Are you telling me he was not referring to Hindu Muslim? Are you telling me he was not referring to Hindu Muslim?
Let me complete one line.
No, are you telling me he was not? Just a minute.
Listen to me.
Answer my question.
Yeah. Yes.
Was he referring to Hindu Muslim when he spoke of 80-20?
He was referring to... No. No, he was not. He was referring to the mandate the BJP and NDA got in 2017.
Okay.
Now, even if it is Hindu Muslim, let's take it for that. I'll just clear your doubts. Even if it is Hindu Muslim. So, how does it make a difference to us? We are the one party who starts with minus 20. And still we get the majority.
No, but then you're playing your own version of vote bank politics.
Opposition.
Then you're playing your own version of vote bank politics.
Keep on talking 80-20. That acts to our advantage. No. That acts to our advantage because they are in a habit of vote bank politics. Okay. We are not in a habit of vote bank politics. We are in a habit of country bank politics.
Okay, let
we will pursue country bank politics.
Okay, you're on to country bank politics. That's a new word you've used. Let me turn to you, Mohan Mangalam. On the other side, the opposition, and this has been one of the slogans that Rahul Gandhi has been using, Jitni Sankhya ya Jiski Sankhya Utna Hak. On the basis of my population, I will get representation. That will also be seen as a way of dividing society.
Rajdeep, if I were to take that cue, then Baba Sahib Ambedkar was the most divisive figure in our polity. He's the one who actually championed rights for Dalits, for reservation for Dalits in our constitution. We're talking about reservation in government jobs and positions of power in the executive for OBCs. Would you call that divisive? I would call that accurate representation. You could take any representation as divisive by that argument. I'm sorry, I don't agree with that at all.
No. My limited point is the template Mohan Mangalam being set for 2024, and what we saw today is a reflection of what's going to happen in the next 6 months. The BJP will talk about a unified Hindu constituency, and the Congress and the opposition wants to talk about what they believe are the fault lines that exist on the basis of caste that you believe deserve greater representation. That's going to be the dividing line.
I don't think it will be caste versus religion. I think the country is facing numerous challenges on many fronts. We've been talking about unemployment, we've been talking about inflation, we've been talking about income inequality ad nauseum. And these are some of the biggest issues that are facing us today. So I think in addition to this, we will bring up the issue of representation. And I think primarily because the BJP's ideology does not allow them to take a clear stand on this. Most of their answers have been wishy-washy, referring to the Prime Minister as nobody sees, so he knows. They are unable to articulate a clear position on this. And I think that's also one of the reasons why we are being so clear about why we want that.
Okay, let me leave it there. I've heard two stark viewpoints on this on this Dussehra day. I wish both of you once again a happy Dussehra. And I hope that you will follow what Mohan Bhagwat said, that we will have debates, but they will not be acrimonious and divisive in the future. Each party will have a chance to reach out to the voter.